Hello, nieces and nephews. This is your Uncle Bill, and welcome to week 40, year 2022. I'm amazed we're already here. Only 12 more weeks of the year. Can you believe it? Amazing. Anyways, this is Critique Week, and as always, Uncle Bill has 5. Yes, 5. Not 10, but 5 crazy things or more to share with you, all that have to do with creation and just things about keeping your brain going and fun stuff. Well, let's get to it. Oh, one thing that keeps your brain going is Mega Millions. I didn't win this week, so I'm still here. Nah, even if I won, I'd probably be here. Maybe. I don't know. Here is just one of my, if it's one thing that people know about Uncle Bill is he does a lot of things with cases. This is a Sabrent case held upside down, but now it's right side up. And what do we have inside this Sabrent case? This is my share number 1. And this is just a mini light kit. There are actually, I think, 3 lights or 2 lights in here. I can't remember. 2 lights. And they're just nice little lights. It's the same type of light I'm using to illuminate me from this angle, except this one has a soft box on it. But just nice little bicolored light. And you can put, actually, is it bicolored? No, not bicolored, I don't think. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've had this on here. On, power, down, up, down. Yeah, I think this is just one color, and you just use light filters to change the color. It's been so long since I've used this. Anyways, these are handy little lights to have. You can bring them anywhere, and the nice thing about them is all you need is a little 5-volt power supply to run 2 lights and just give you some extra light while you're out shooting a vlog, or you couldn't really do it like a model shoot with one of these. The range is only a couple inches, not feet. Well, maybe 4 or 5 feet if you're lucky. Uncle Andrew, Simple Cooking. Andrew, so great to see you here today. Thanks for keeping me company. This is share number 1, just my portable vlogging lighting kit. And just some things that I'm thinking about today, because I am going on a trip later on this month back to Buffalo, New York. And that should be interesting because Uncle Bill is only going to bring 1 carry-on bag for the whole trip, which is 5. Yes, 5 days. Count them. Well, travel, 3 days there. So that's basically how it's going. Hey, Nigel, great to see you guys here. Everybody, before I forget it, I need to do a shout out to Andrew Simple Cooking. Andrew has some of the best cooking videos on the internet. And Andrew, by the way, I have perfected, I've done it twice now, and the 3rd time's going to be the charm. After doing the rice and soy curls, I decided, why not do something a little bit faster? So I did ramen and soy curls curried. It's real simple recipe. You take the packet of ramen, flop it in there, 1 cup of water. I was using a full cup of soy curls, but I think you could get away with doing it with a half a cup. And you put that all in a nice little pot. You raise it to a boil with the flavor packet in there, and 1 teaspoon to a half a teaspoon of curry. I used a half teaspoon, and then a whole jalapeno sliced. Yummy, delicious. And everybody should check out Salad Cream Boy's Well-Being. He has some amazing shorts coming up that have to do with mental fitness, well-being, mental well-being. And Nigel is just a great guy to watch. And we've imported him from England, where Andrew is from. All right. Now, on for another share. This is another case. I like to buy cases. If I get a case that's inexpensive, these I think I paid $3-4 for at the store on discount. And what I'm doing is I'm re-outfitting this. This is made especially for the GoPro knockoffs. Well, as you all know, I just got the GoPro 10. And so what I'm doing is I'm fitting it out for my GoPro 10 and my accessories. There's a battery. Here's the GoPro 10 in a nice storage bag in a media case. A couple of adapters for my charger for one, and a spare GoPro battery. And what I did with this case, you'll see how it's all cut out in there without dropping. Oh, I hope I didn't. Guess what, guys? I just really messed up something here. And let's see if I can get that undone. But I can't. No. Can you still see me? That's the important thing. And I think I just went through and uplit all my oh wow. This is what happened when you drop something on the keyboard. Am I still here? All right, let's check that first. Because man. All right, we can still see you and hear you. Okay, well, we'll just keep going with that and go from there. Naughty GoPro. Anyways, this is a case that I've butchered already. And let's see if I have another one which is the same as that. Anyways, I think that's share number 2. We'll move on from there because I don't see it hiding around here. I know it's hiding somewhere. I'm going to share a thing that you can do towards the end of the year. I do this almost every year because I love having paper blotters for ink blotters. I think desk blotters is what they're called. I'm sorry. And I am going to share with you a little project. This isn't going to be something that is really that involved, and move that thing out of the way. At the end of the year, the calendar year, you're going to find calendars are going to be on sale, dirt cheap. And what you do is you take this, and because they're desk blotter calendars, by the way, guys, you take it and you take the cardboard backing, you take the calendar, you rip it off, flip it around, and now you have a desk blotter. Woo! Everything's having trouble today. So anyways, that's one way to change and get yourself a nice, inexpensive, quick blotter. Hit like button for Uncle. Is Uncle Al here too? Wow. This is just really distracting today because I do not have, let's see, can I even do this? Somehow I managed to get, now that doesn't do it. And that doesn't do it. Well, can I go over? Yay, I can at least get that a little bit smaller. Wow, weird. And I'll just pretend like nothing's happened wrong. Number 3 share is one that I got today. Well, not today, 2 days ago. I bought a Quechua backpack. Doesn't really have to do with creating, more source critiquing, but anybody who knows me knows that I love backpacks and I love well-made backpacks. Not only that, I love thrifty, well-made backpacks. I picked that up just under $18. No, it wasn't $18. Under $17 over at Walmart yesterday, and that's a Quechua backpack. 20 liters is what it's advertised, but I think it's more like pushing 30 liters. That's number 4 share. Now let's do some more creating shares. Glass plate desk blotters. Uncle Al, Dive Bullfrog. Everybody should check out Dive Bullfrog's channel because Dive Bullfrog 79 has the most amazing being prepared for life videos, lives, and also recorded ones too. He also has cooking, just like Andrew and I do. And Nigel, you'll probably do some cooking one of these days soon if you haven't already. Good English food. Now, things to share that have to do with creating. One is repair. You can get a zipper repair kit. Highly recommend these things. I just repaired the zipper on a photo lighting kit, which had a broken zipper. And the case alone is worth about $60. So for $12, I repaired the case and it was all set, ready to go. That's number 5. Number 6, to go along with my GoPro camera, is my GoPro headset. Whatever you want to call it, head mount. More with creation, number 6 or 7. These, when you get a pin drill, it's nice to get pin drill bits. These are 0.3 to 1.6 millimeters in diameter. They're very small bits, and I've lost quite a few of them over the years. A pick set, not for picking locks, but for picking things. Always good to have something like that. Then for Halloween, this is great stuff. This is glow-in-the-dark glue. It isn't very gluey, but it sure does glow in the dark. I see this bottle all the time glowing in the dark. And whenever you glue something, it's always nice to be able to clamp it. And I made these. These are just stitched with an awl with some nylon webbing that I got over the years. And that makes a good thing for clamping down. Here's the other case that I got for the GoPro. Problem is, this fits the GoPro 10 by itself. It doesn't fit it with the media case on it. Miss Key Kitchen, so great to see you here. Everybody should check out Miss Key Kitchen cooking channel. Also, we have basically 4 cooks on here today, which is great. And I need a glass of water, guys. I'm sorry. And Bridget, great to have you here too. Bridget was off at the doctor's earlier today, and I saw Bridget in her nice dress. She came over here to get a couple of dollars to tide her over. I'm kind of like her financier. Not really. It's her money, not mine. And let's see. All right, so Creation Week. I am up for suggestions. One of the things that I was thinking of doing, which I've already shown you guys, here's my desk blotter that I use. Whoa, what a mess. The problem with the corners keep falling off of these guys, and I finally figured out how to get that so that it doesn't go away. I was going to buy another one straight out, but they aren't near what they should be anymore. Oh, wow. This thing is just gonna, I hope I can make it through the whole broadcast without my computer just flat out deciding that it's not going to go anymore. If I could find my mirror, I would show you what fun I'm looking at, because it's just, I have all my code over to the one side. Normally what I would do when I hit because it's the F12 that gets you into it, I think. And if I hit that again, I finally cleared it out. Yay! And let's see if I can get back to, this is good enough. Have I missed anybody in here? No. And that's good. hydration station. Yes. Thanks for reminding me, Nigel. The other reason why I need hydration even more so than the average human being is because I have about 75% less salivary glands after radiation treatment. So one of the kudos that you get, so I don't have to worry about slobbering all over anybody because I don't have no slobber. Creation week this week. I'm open to suggestions. Oh yeah, I didn't share the other two things. I was going to show you one. I can't find the other one. This is one type of pin drill. This is just going to be an interesting thing to watch on rebroadcast. Things just flying everywhere and dropping all over the place, kind of like last week. This one I thought was very interesting when I looked at it because it's actually designed to, let's see if I can hold it and do this. That isn't it. All right, I'm trying. Oh yeah, now I remember. You hold it and yeah, you just kind of hold this and it'll spin on its way down. I don't know if you can see it spinning, but it is ever so slightly spinning. All right, here we go. Now, oh man, nothing's working right today. Oh, here's the other one. This is my favorite pin drill because it's just a lot easier to use. You just take this one and you literally just spin, you hold it in your hand and you spin it. And that's how you do it. The thing that I found that you want to make sure to do is this bit, the jaws, you want to make sure that they are closed because if you leave them open like this, what happens is, oh, and I dropped it, of course. Here's another one. They come right out. I'm going to have such a cleanup fun after this broadcast. It's going to be amazing. I was doing shorts for the last 30 days. That was a lot of fun. And I'm up for suggestions on ideas for shorts for the next 30 days. One of the things that we were thinking about doing is fitness tips. And I was going to do that actually on my other channel, Bill Dube Climber, because that is more towards that channel. And if I missed anybody's questions, 5 watching, 4 likes, thank you very much. I don't even think I put my like on there, but the thing is I don't even have that capability at the moment. This has just got to be the most messed up I've ever done on one of these lives, and it's so much fun. I love it. It's how you handle adversity that has to do with life. If you can just laugh through your mistakes, it makes it so much easier to live. It really does. Let's see, maybe some Gorilla Glue and command strips to keep things from falling. Thanks, Nigel. I love you so much. Actually, to keep things from falling, I prefer using Velcro because Gorilla Glue obviously is designed to keep it there forever. Whereas if I use, and of course it's not there, it's over here. My letter opener has Velcro on it. And that way I can just Velcro it and then put it back and it'll stay there until I misplace it again and have to wait another month before finding it. Yes, Uncle Bill is a little bit crazy in many ways. A friend of mine, Greg, said, well, what you should do is you should have 30 days of all the stuff you've learned in the Navy. And I said, well, I could do that, but then I'd have to kill my whole audience afterwards. Not really, but it wouldn't put me in favorable light with the Navy, that's for sure. Velcro and plus magnets. Awesome combo. Yeah, I love Velcro and magnets. And let's see, do I have any magnets here? I always have stuff like readily available. Here's a magnet. Ding. Now, the problem with this one, if you notice, it's cracked. That little thing broke after a while. These things are not made very well, but it's one of those need-them magnets. I do not throw away magnets. I have like 1,000,000 of them on my fridge. Just ask my kids, they'll tell you about it. Or if you watch any of my videos, one of the comments that I usually get is, oh, you have too many things on your fridge. You shouldn't have that. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm a dad. I have kids and things get stuck on the fridge. And let me see. Welcome to the club. Yes, dad, kids, stuff on the fridge. Yes. Friend of mine just got her refrigerator replaced. If you ever get your refrigerator replaced, take out all of the shelves on the old one and all of the bins. Keep them and then turn in your fridge, because they collect your old fridge too. Because you don't want to go through what she just went through, where all of her shelves fit the new refrigerator. She could, interchange them if she wants to. Once you know it, she left her bins, the big storage bins, in her old refrigerator, and one of the bins on her new refrigerator is cracked. Now, that doesn't sound like very much, but good luck getting it replaced. She's been fighting with the company that she bought it from. That will go remain nameless. But we don't talk ill of other companies. Now, anyways, it's got a crack, so she has to deal with that, and she's not very happy about it. And those just one of those little bins is like $100. It's insane. So, anyways, that's where she's at with that. It could be my creation week. If she didn't live in Chicago, I wouldn't. I would call her. Hey, come on over. I'll fix it for you. It's not that hard to fix plastic. Of course, then you'd have that little line, and who knows how toxic your glue might be. You have to take that into consideration too when you're dealing with food. Food is an interesting thing. I was going to share these guys with you too. Speaking of Creation Week, these are over at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if your Dollar Tree will have them, but for $1.25 to have a nice little cutting pad, it's I think they're 8 by 6, 6 by 8, 6 by 8 cutting surface, and you can measure. Nice little thing. I always like to have lots of stuff. And it's so funny. After a broadcast on Monday, I spend the rest of the day, oh, where did I get this from? Where did I? Since you have quite a few viewers and that content creators, you could do a lot of shorts on filming equipment, etc. You mean stuff like this kind of filming equipment? You can just open it up and it should start up. Nope. Yep, it's going to be one of those days. Oh, yep, definitely one of those days. I must not have a battery in it. It had a battery yesterday. I have two Vixia VCRs. One is a 1 megapixel VCR, and the other one is a 3 megapixel VCR, and not video cam, not VCR. I don't know where the other one's hiding, but it's fun. Great idea. Do content creators. Since you have quite a few viewers that are content creators, you could do a load of shorts on filming equipment. Yeah, I guess I do have a little bit of filming equipment around, like what not to get, what to get. If you are thinking about getting a GoPro, you could start off with something like one of these guys. But the problem is they fall apart after a while. So it's better to go and get the GoPro. The GoPros they cost a little bit more. These things are actually smaller because they just are. This is a Victure 790. They don't sell those anymore that I know of. And this one's the GoPro 10. So if you're looking for a smaller form camera, this one is a smaller form. Now this is a little bit bigger because it's got the media mod kit on it. So, and this media mod is amazing. I had this out in wind. You would have thought I had it is as good, if not better, than my lavalier microphone. I was amazed. And this one doesn't take a lavalier. It doesn't take any microphone into it. So that's, yeah, cheap webcams or a cheap microphone. I have a couple of cheap microphones. I do like my Rode Go. I think it's just Rode Go lavalier is what it's called. But that thing was well worth the $80 I think I paid for it, which is cheap by some people's standards. I mean, if you go to Marcus Picks and watch one of his videos, he's got lavaliers that cost well over $1,000. It's crazy. 4 minutes. Thank you very much, Bridget. Much appreciate that. Thank you very much, all of my moderators, which just about everybody is. And what happened to Miss Key Kitchen? Is she still around? I didn't make her moderator yet. I guess I'll make her moderator next time I see her. I don't have any of my special controls at the moment because I had that camera smashing on the keyboard and hitting the wrong keys and changing all of my settings. It's a little tight quarters in here. You know, I wonder, should I back off a little bit? But if I back off, then you can't hear me as well because that microphone needs to be about 12 inches from my mouth. Ring light stands. Yes, I have ring light stands too. I could show those. So maybe, yeah, I could have oh yeah, and I could talk about these guys too, speaking of which. Oh, these are my favorite. This is a clamp it with a small rig head on the top of it. The small rig heads aren't from the United States, but this guy's still made in the United States. Well worth getting. Fun little piece of camera gear. You just clamp it and then put your camera on and start filming. The reason why I put the small rig head on is obvious, so that you can get all angles, because with the clamp it on, all you can get is one angle, up and down, like that. Fun times. And tripods. I could even share my tripod forest. You know, Nigel, you're a genius. That's what I should probably do. Go and my shorts. Welcome to my tripod forest. We have small tripods. This one, I actually bought the camera just so that I could get this tripod. It's a Kodak. When they used to make the tripods for those well, all camera tripods used to be metal at one time. And this one's an all metal tripod. I love it. It's a cute little thing. I use this to have my most important sign, which goes on my desk, which I kind of will close and will share. And this is to have a happy life. And I wish you all a happy life. And I love you all. And we have 1 minute left, but we're into the closing anyways. Anybody got any last minute comments before they want to go? I should go through everybody. Check out Miss Key's Kitchen. You need to check her channel out. Great channel. Check out Andrew's Simple Cooking. Great channel. Check out Die Bullfrog 79. Uncle Al. Great channel. Check out Nigel's Salad, Cream Boys, Well-Being. Nigel, I'll get that memorized one of these days. Great channel, all about mental well-being. Check out my channels too. Love you all. Have a great rest of week number 40, year 2022. Love you all. Scooby-Doo. Oh, and Virginia Show. Everybody should check out the Virginia Show's channel too. She has the most amazing videos. If anybody's even thinking about doing shorts, Virginia knows how. And not only that, if you're on the Cash App, correct me if I'm wrong, Virginia, it's $30 to learn how to do shorts Virginia's way. Is that right? And 63,000 plus views. Yeah, you got a lot more than that. Virginia actually is well on her way on one of her channels to getting that 10 million views in 3-month requirement to get monetized on shorts if she isn't monetized already. She is. We all bow to Virginia. Woot, woot. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, it's past time. Love you all. Bye-bye.